Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. We have a brand new beer for our reviewing purposes. We have not had this before. This is out of Sweetwater Brewing Company out of Atlanta, Georgia. This is called their Waterkeeper. It's a Hefeweizen ale. I love their motto, don't float the mainstream. We've reviewed a lot of their beers. We just reviewed their multi-12 pack, which is where we got this. Let's see. So, like I said, I have not had this before. One thing I want to mention before I talk about the beer is that they have this really cool thing called the Waterkeeper Alliance down here with this little fish logo, where they're basically raising money for post-river cleanup out of the Save the Hooch campaign. So they're using this to throughout southeastern communities to raise awareness, to fight and preserve for rivers, streams, and coastlines. So I think that's really cool. So I wanted to mention that. Anyway, what this is. So it's a Hefeweizen that they say is perfect for just grilling or floating down in the backyard. It is a summer brew, according to them, and most Hefeweizens are. Picks up notes of banana, clove, and is light enough to drink all day long. ABVs of 5.7, and it does say here 6 packs and 2 sizes of kegs is the way you can find this thing. 2 different hops. That's really about it. So it actually rates really well. People have said this doesn't drink and as grainy as a lot of Hefeweizens. And people really like it. So traditional Sweetwater cap with the fish jumping out of the water. I love this cap. I think they're colorful. I think they're totally cool. So I'm kind of excited because if you watch my other beer reviews, I'm not big into wheat beers. I don't like unfiltered beers too much. This is my own palate. That doesn't mean they're not good. Don't take that the wrong way. But I've been told this thing's pretty awesome. So typical Hefeweizen color, kind of that straw color. Definitely not transparent. So it definitely has that cloudy appearance to it. Pretty thick, white, frothy, foamy head, and a lot of carbonation, which is typically how they're made. So a lot of the summer brews, Hefeweizens, have a lot of carbonation, a little bit more suds to them, a little bit more refreshment. Looks how it should look. Alright, so first thing that hits me is cloves. Then banana. And then maybe some hops. So it's very clovey, I just made that up, clovey, and very banana-y. So that's going to be interesting for me. Let's try it. That's what it is. That is a clove banana beer. Pretty refreshing, easy to drink. Tons of carbonation. Sweet. It's really, really sweet. It's easy to drink. It's just not my flavor. I see why people like this. In a hot day, you know, it's something that it's kind of got that fruity tone to it. The cloves kind of give it a little bit more kind of spice and pizzazz. There's a lot of both. I mean, this is very... I'll repeat myself. I don't like doing this. Clovey and banana-y. That's what this is. And fizzy. But like I said, I see why people like it. It's very different than a lot of other Sweetwater beers, which is also smart on their part. I personally don't like it. That's just me. I try not to, dog beers, rate them low. This is not my flavor at all, which is what I expected, but there's way too many cloves for me. So if you don't like cloves, do not drink this. Glad it was in the 12-pack. Glad I got to try it. Wouldn't buy it again. I'm not going to drink it again. And quite frankly, I'm probably not going to finish this. So, that's my review. However, if you like those flavors, this beer's for you. So, there it is. Rating scale between 1 and 5, I'd probably give this about a 1. I'm not going to buy it again. I'm not going to drink it again. I probably won't even take another sip. But that's just my palate. So, if you've tried it, let us know. Not saying it's worthless, just for me. Not again. Other people, they could rate it a 4 or a 5. Leave comments on our YouTube channel, our website. Thanks for watching. We're on Facebook and on Twitter. You can follow us there. We upload all the time. And as always, we appreciate you watching.